Are we up? Hello. I think we're up. Yep. Happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday. A bit warm, isn't it? It is definitely a bit warm. Going slightly different tonight. Got a computer on here. And normally go straight from the phone. Phone seems to be the best quality. But I'm doing it slightly differently tonight. And on a bit late as well, so that never bodes well. But yeah, so we're going live from the computer. Now I don't have a decent webcam. I did have a webcam that I bought ages ago for my last computer. Or it wasn't even the last computer, it was the computer before last. Because you know the webcams and laptops are just crap. So I bought like an external one, so one of the boxes up there. It says HD on it, but it's rubbish. It's not HD at all. So we're trying to, rather than fork out like the money for an expensive one, I'm trying to jerry rig up my phone. Because God knows I've got enough phones laying about. And then use that as a device for recording. So I think the phone is going over the Wi-Fi. And the Wi-Fi is going into the computer. So yeah, pretty much the height of it. Hello Finru, how are you? Just shouting into the void here I am. I thought it'd slip on. I'm not going to be here all night doing this because I need to... It's very warm. We're having a bit of a heat wave over here. And this garage is... Whew, had the doors open all day. And it's down to 25 degrees now. Which is nice, which is manageable. But yeah. Came home from work the other day and it was like 41 degrees. Now I'm sure where you live, 41 degrees is probably like called breakfast time or something. But that's a bit mental. Humidity. It's what kills you. I'm just wondering, should I do more? No, that's not do the holes. So yeah, it's been very warm over here. So I got home from work the other day. All the doors have been closed all day. I got home from work after 5 o'clock. 41 degrees it was in here. I mean, bloody hell. Hello Eclipse. How are you? Let me just get this popped out. Yeah, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Enjoying the heat wave we've got over here. We're not used to it. I'm not used to it. I don't want to complain about the heat, but fucking hell, it's starting to get a bit much. Okay, so I'm not going to be here all night, as I said. So let's just get correct into it right now. So that, I reckon that is the bottom layer. Mr. President. That is a classic for F at Friday. Got the autofocus on as well too. This is the one thing I hate about cameras, like phone cameras. That autofocus, because it never works properly. So that is going in the bottom. Okay. Got the big boy out as well too. .2% that is. So we know for a fact that that will work. That will work. So the second layer, it's going to be a stout. That's light and that's dark. And this is a beer that's sort of local. Randallstown, it's not that far away. What is that? 7? I think that's 7%. 7%, yes, sure is. So let's get it on. Let's get it on. Right, toss that over there. There we go. Here we go. Again, I'm holding that way too high up. What's oh, that stout is just... That stout's taken over. That is not what I want to be seeing right there. Oh no. It's all gone wrong. The first bloody layer. Okay, we should have known that was going to happen. A big stupid stout on top of a double IPA. Yeah, this is really not going well. Okay, let's just plow on. Let's get maybe drink this. I'm not one for double IPAs, I have to say. I'm not really into big beers like that. Like, you know, hoppy big beers. But that is nice. It's got a real note of alcohol on it, though, that I don't remember tasting before. And that is nice. It's very smooth. It's got a good bit of roast coffee on it. It says our stout is 7% and is best served at room temperature to fully appreciate the complex flavours. Does anyone out there drink stouts at room temperature? Hello, drunken one. How's you? And Safar as well too. Hello. It's not going well so far. It's not going very well at all. We've got 2 beers in there, and it's going badly. Let's be honest. But yeah, does anyone drink stouts at room temperature? No, I don't. Maybe like an imperial stout or something like that, but I don't think I would drink like a normal stout. You don't drink Guinness at room temperature. Think about that. Safar says sometimes drink stouts. If it's a big one, like, but not like a bog standard stout. I wouldn't. It was about 7%, so maybe. Okay, this is the intention. What's going to be the third layer? The finest beer in all the world. It says on the back, probably the best beer in the world. So that's a big claim. So I'll just read it out. I wrote this the last time I used this. I read this little bit out because it was quite tickled me a bit. A special brew created to celebrate Sir Winston Churchill's visit to our brewery in 1950. So this is in Denmark. Carlsberg Special Brew is a full-bodied strong lager with a rich malty flavour and a subtle hint of cognac. So, it's a big claim. It's a big claim. Okay. Hopefully, what is this? 7.5%. So we had a 9.2 on the bottom, which mixed with a 7% stout. That's a lager. I know it's 7%, but that will definitely sit on top of that, right? Right? Yeah, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I have to drink this. Let's not forget. Before the stream ends, I have to drink this entire glass. This is not going well here at all. Is that even separating? What does that look like? What is going on here? This was not in the script. This was not in the script. This is bad. I'm having a bad time here. Okay, we're struggling to get one layer, so we're gonna swap. I was actually gonna use. I've got Old Peculiar in there, but that's a big beer. It's only 5.6, but it is a big heavy beer, so that is not going in. So what I do have. And this is the guarantee. Okay. So this has been in the fridge for a couple of weeks ago. I didn't stream last week because it was just way too warm in here. As I said, like 40 degrees the other day. And it was like 37 last Friday night, so but we're prepared this time. I've acclimatized to the the heat wave. So yeah, this is what we've got for the top layer. Amstel beer. I can't tell you the last time I even drunk this. I think it was in Holland. So yeah. Brewed in the UK and Netherlands under supervision of the Amstel Brewery. Heineken obviously own it. It doesn't really say any kind of bump. Usually in these things it says some claim on it that it's the greatest beer ever, but not tonight. So yeah, I can't remember what this tastes like. I imagine it's going to taste like all the other beers out there, and that means rubbish. So, hey Mark, there's Mark. There's the formerly known as Crew Wolf. It's through the door. Yes, it's badly mixed. That's what that is. I have to drink that. I have to drink that all tonight. I have to drink this entire glass on the stream, and then I can stop. Those are the rules. Okay, here we go. I'm still going in. This has to float. Please, God. I need this. I need this, or I will never do this again. Oh my God, it's not. I don't think that's separating. Oh my God, don't do this to me. Is it separating? I think it. No, it is. It is. It is. It is. There is light. There is light. Let's just get it in there. Let's just get it in there and pretend. My hand is shaking. It's so heavy, the glass. Whew. Thank God. Thank God. I was seriously fearing the whitewash there. I was seriously fearing the whitewash of getting nothing. Getting my ass handed to me. Wonder, can I get another little bit on the top? Hold on. Don't have much left. Say yes. It's a big bottle. What was that? $6.50. It smells like every other kind of lager out there. Nothing remarkable. It's light. It's got a bit of a corn type of taste to it as well. The ingredients, I just noticed the ingredients: water, malted barley, sugar, hop extract. So they don't actually use hops; they use hop extract. Is it cheaper or something? Sugar and hop extract, so only the finest ingredients. You know what? I know I slag a lot of these beers off, and the Coors and all the other rubbish that I've had, the Carlsberg and the Bud Light and all. You know what? I still drink them. They're absolutely fine. I have actually taken a liking to that Carlsberg Pilsner, that new version of it. I'd say I do like it. There's a real kind of lemony taste in there that agrees with me. Okay. We're gonna throw it down there. Okay, so have we got a separation? Just pretend you didn't see what's just happened in the last 10 minutes. Yes, we've definitely got a separation. We got one separation. 4 beers in there and we got one separation. Well, it actually, you know what? Hold on. There's my phone there. Hold on. I think we may have three accidental. So there's completely black at the bottom, right? There is no light. Gets a bit lighter, more black, and then more of a kind of reddy colour there. And then up with a Pilsner there, or the lager. So there is this kind of reddy section, and then it goes into black. So technically, nothing else. That is 3 layers. So you know what? I'm going to take that. I'll take that as 3 layers. Saffer, it's going to taste amazing. This is what it's going to taste like. It's just getting the aroma off it. Smells like broken dreams. What will it taste like? Sour grapes. It'll taste like sour grapes, of course. Bitburger, yes. Yes, I had Bitburger not that long ago. It's quite nice. Okay. I don't even know how to hold the glass. The glass is so big I don't know how. Should I hold it like this? I need to get a German over here to explain to me how they do this. Okay, here we go. Two-handed. Jug, jug, jug. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Tastes like Amstel. Just tastes like Dutch lager. Need to get down a bit further. Into the special brew. Ugh. I might need to make some better choices in my beer selection next time. I think I'm going purely by what I think will work. Oh, in this case, it was literally whatever I had in the fridge because I barely got out other than going to work. I barely left the house. Sadness. Sadness is right. That's exactly what it tastes like. It's just kind of taking the breath from me. I know it's really warm in here and all, but it's really kind of sucked the breath out of my body. I haven't even got down to the big beers yet. Okay. I'm going back in. Here we go. Oh. Okay, that is not nice. That is not nice. Independently, I do actually like those beers. I know I said I don't drink double IPAs. That's not bad, although it is a bit alcoholic. I like the stout. I actually like the Carlsberg Special Brew. I know it's like a Trump's drink. It's not bad. And the Amstel is one of those beers you can just drink where you can think it's like water going down. But all of them combined is absolutely vile. You know what I'm being reminded of? You know that feeling you get just before you're sick? You vomit. And you get this kind of dryness in the mouth. And then you get the fluid from the throat starting to come up. That's kind of what I'm getting now. Hopefully I'll not be sick, but oh Christ. God. Is it near time to quit? Oh. Okay, so the rule is I can't end the stream until I drink this. So yeah, I think next time I do this, I think I'll get some nice beers. I might go down to the bottle shop and get some proper beers, or just get like lots of kind of beers that go together. But not this travesty of putrid. Oh God. I feel it coming up. I honestly feel like it's coming up. Oh God. Now the sweat started. As if I've had a curry or something like that. Oh God. Get the cold sweat. Down to the strong stuff. You're right. I don't think I've ever been sick on camera. I haven't. Fortunately. But I'm sure I had heard a funny story from Count Druncula. He was saying that a couple of weeks ago that he had a friend who was streaming, and they were completely drunk when they were doing it, and they forgot to end the stream. and then they were basically fell asleep on the chair, and then they fell off the chair, and then they were like lying on the ground, just like over there somewhere, on the video, and then they just started being sick on the floor, and this is all on a live stream. Just insane. I think I'm getting a bit more of the stout in that, which is a good thing. Gives it a little bit more flavour. It's not coming down with a flu, no. It's this is the cure for COVID. This is the cure for something. I am like not right though. I don't. Obviously, it must be the alcohol or something. I mean, alcohol isn't. It's supposed to take like 20 minutes or something for between you drinking it and for it to get into your bloodstream, isn't it? It's supposed to, but that's not true. Like that is definitely not true. Anyone that's chugged like a liter of beer, you know, like the chug challenge, will know that that does not take 20 minutes to hit your brain. And that is not taking 20 minutes now. Oh, God. That is really horrible. It's not normally like this on a Friday night. Someone please tell me it's not normally like this. I struggled my way through this beer. Oh, Jesus Christ. So yeah, heat wave then. How's everybody digging the heat wave? Anyone from Europe anyway? God almighty. I don't think I can take much more of it. I'm not used to it. I mean, from Ireland, okay, so it's just rains all the time. And the only difference is the temperature and the rain and the direction it's coming down. But now it's like, this is going on for bloody weeks. This is really unusual. And it's like everywhere you go, it's like all the roads, there's no grass, there's no rain to grow the grass, and everything's yellow. Even the loch, I live beside the loch, so this is Loch Ness, so it's like it's basically where we get a lot of our fresh water from. And you can see, even like about half a mile down the road, there's the pub, and then half a mile down that way there's like a little bay, and you can see every time you go down there, it's like the water is receding and receding and receding, and then you go down the pub and there's a little jetty, and then you can see in the wintertime sometimes it's like way over the top of the jetty, but you can see now it's like way down here somewhere near the bottom of it, like, so just shows you. But you know the rain's gonna come, it's only a matter of time. Hi Schnuzz. Don't ask how it's going really badly. Really badly. That's alright, Finru. Cheers. Have a good breakfast. I'll let you know how it goes. Don't worry. Yeah, so Schnuzz, I think this is the worst drink I've ever made. It's some kind of shit cocktail. We've got one we've used before many times. Mr. President. Sorry, I'm trying to see where although that tastes not very nice tonight. We had a stout. The stout immediately mixed with that, which is not a good start. So then we went for the third layer, which was Special Brew, thinking that this was definitely going to do. It mixed as well. So then we went for our last option, which was Amstel Lager, and it finally separated. Thankfully, because that was getting embarrassing. And yeah, it turns out when you mix all those four beers together, it turns to shit. It tastes like shit. Who would have thought? That is not nice. I am getting a bit more of the Mr. President in that one though. It has to be said. Coming through. You kind of get that horrible taste of the kind of, I think it's just that and that combined. But then on the real, after it goes down, I got the kind of the hoppy flavour, which is actually not that bad. It's warm in here. It's bloody warm in here. Yeah, it will be pushing down again soon. Although they said it was supposed to change this weekend, and it's not. So I've actually, the weather's been so good that I've now got sick of barbecuing. Would you believe that? And every day. Although I did go to the butcher's today. Went to the butcher's today to get a pork butt or a pork shoulder. It didn't have anything. All he had was a pork loin. So I've ended up now with a big massive piece of bloody meat. About that size. Which I'm going to smoke at some point over the weekend. I've never done it on a barbecue before, so who knows what that'll turn out like. But we shall see. It'll be lovely. Drunken One says 35 degrees here in Texas. Yeah, okay. There's me complaining that's too warm and it's only 25 degrees in here, but it's the humidity. It's the humidity though. Must be that, yeah. Let's say that. I can't take the heat. Come on. The only way it could be worse for me is if I was ginger. That would definitely be worse. Sometimes I feel sorry for the gingers when I see them out and about. I don't want to go over and give them a hug, but you know, COVID and all, can't do that. I have no idea what I'm talking about now at this point. Now the alcohol really has kicked in. Johnny 39. I haven't seen you knocking about for a while. Where on earth have you been? Is this a slow chug challenge? It is sort of, yes. It's kind of the worst beer you could ever chug in your life because it's like quite strong. 9.2, 7, 7.5 and 4.1. So it's like if I was to actually chug that, I think I would throw up. Actually throw up. I mean, I could feel it coming, and that was only like after a couple of mouthfuls, a couple of slugs, let's say. Barbecue, use the snake method. Oh yeah, is that the one where you put the kind of, yeah, is the coals kind of round in a kind of coil? I've got a Kamado, so basically that sucker will stay alight for a long time. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. I've never done a pork loin though, like a proper loin. I've done like a small one in the oven, so I'm kind of basing it on that. Probably just score the fat, put lots of rub in it, put the rest of the rub around it, and then just smoke it. Got a bit of cherry wood there as well. In fact, say a bit of cherry wood. I've got like a big box of cherry wood, and I've got way too much to even use, so I don't know why I bought so much. I think I misjudged it slightly. But yeah, that's the plan over the weekend. So yes, we're gonna do pork loin. It's not what I wanted. It's not pulled pork, but you know, it's something different. I have to say I love that Kamado though. Love the Kamado. You know the best thing? The main thing that I've learned from the Kamado is not to trust the thermometer on the dome. So there's like, you know, it comes up in two bits. Ceramic on the bottom, ceramic on the top. You lift it up. There's like a thermometer in the top. And obviously tells you the temperature, bacon, whatever you want to do on it. Never trust that thermometer, because all the first cooks I did, I was using that, and it just, everything was ruined. I made like, it was like beef I made on it, and it was so overdone that it was like I had to slice it really thin to get any kind of use out of it, because it was so tough. It was ridiculous. And I made like pork ribs on it, and they were so dry that it was like a biscuit. It tasted like a biscuit when I first tried it. And even though the temperature on it was saying it was really low, it was actually like 150 degrees centigrade out, which I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but that's a lot. That's a lot. Dr. T says that's so true. I'm guessing you're saying you're sick of barbecue. I'm not really sick of barbecue, but I can't do it every day. I had to actually have some potatoes. Being Irish and not eating potatoes is like some kind of sin against God and nature. But you can't. So I did actually have potatoes about 3 times this week. But I am gonna be doing some potatoes, and you know what I really like to do on the barbecue is like little kind of baby potatoes, like Jersey Royals, that type of thing. Baby potatoes, have them cooked beforehand, slice them in half in a tray with a bit of like onion, bit of red pepper, and some bit of garlic butter, and a bit of chorizo sausage as well. Chop it up, slip it into the barbecue. Half an hour, stir it every like 5-10 minutes. Comes out absolutely amazing. The potatoes, like, unbelievable. Nothing wrong with ginger, although I'm Auburn with red highlights. That's what they all say, I'm sure. Less wood is more. Okay, so smoking wood, yeah. Yeah, it's really intense. I mean, I've noticed the if you do chicken with smoking wood, that really sucks in the kind of that smoke, doesn't it? Way more than like beef or pork or anything. Chicken is insane. Did like a spatchcock chicken. It's hard to say when you're half pissed at this point. Did a spatchcock chicken, and I did like big chunk of like the cherry wood, trying to use it up, and I didn't realize just how much, because I hadn't done like chicken at that point. I didn't realize how much it would suck it in, and it was just like, oh my fucking god. Way too much. Way too much. It's got to the point now where you're having conversations I have no idea. Schnell says I've mopped it up and think it ain't going back in the glass. I'm not even sure what that is about. I've lost it. The barbecue pits. No, those Kamados are just unbelievable. But you can have that thing going. I mean, the longest I've had mine going is for like 24 hours. And it's not used that much charcoal at all. And then you kind of, after it goes out, you just basically close the vents. And that's it. And it just puts itself out. And then you can open it the next day. Any charcoal you can reuse. But then when you look in the ashtray, there's not actually that much in there, which is the thing. It's like, it's not very. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted. But it's not very. It's not very. There's no maintenance, You don't have to like clean it out. With the old barbecue I used to have, it used to be like a task having to clean it out and then get the kind of grill all cleaned. And I used to have to get the power hose out just to clean all the shit off it. But now with that stuff, you can just burn it off. Just crank up the temperatures when you're finished, and just that's it. Toxic swiller. Is that not me? Is that not what I'm swilling here? Something that's toxic? I can barely say the words. Christ. Okay, I'm getting properly drunk here. We have a limited time here to drink the rest of this beer. Okay, we've got 3 beers. We've got the end of 3 beers. So we got the Carlsberg Special Brew. Trump juice is what that is. Famously. Brewed in honour of Sir Winston Churchill. This is bad. Who is, of course, famously known as the biggest drunkard in British history. Still, we've got the Hornibill Stout, which is very coffee, chocolate. Doesn't really go. It hasn't really melded well with the rest of these beers. Normally the second beer in is kind of what holds it all together. Although, to be fair, when I do this, normally the best beers are always the ones with the stout at the bottom. So the stout with the first layer. And you usually get good flavour off it. But for whatever reason, this has not worked at all tonight. In any way, shape or form. I can hardly hold that fucking pint. My hands are that sweaty from the heat. I know drunken ones in like 35-degree heat, like, but it's 25 over here. Come on. Hold on. I can do this. I can do this. Just had to drink this and then I can go to bed straight away. Yes, please. Oh man, I'm drunk. Why do I do this to myself on a Friday night? I don't need to. I don't need this torture. Okay, so hello, Toxic Swiller. How are you doing? You're waiting on your beers to be delivered. I'm currently digging tree stumps out of my backyard. Oh my god, tree stumps? Are you wise? What size are the stumps? So, yeah, no attempt at separation now then, no. Forget about it. Once you've mixed it, that's it. The only thing we had was the Amstel, but it's all gone. Because we basically give up halfway through and then threw the entire bottle of Amstel on the top. So we don't actually have anything to mix it with. Not that the three actually mixed in the first place, so. You know what? Now that I'm actually drunk, it doesn't taste quite as bad as it did before. Oh, there's Dino's as well. Oh yeah. Hey Dino, how's it going? Dino's having his breakfast too. Yeah, we've had Finru in, eating his breakfast. And a cup of tea to wash it down with, yes. Lovely. Weetabix and tea, there's nothing better. What's it like in the future, Dino? Have they found a cure for the old COVID? That is tough going though, to be fair. I was trying to convince myself that it was actually alright, but it's really not. This is like some kind of hell where we didn't get a separation until the last layer. I'm used to like success, getting 4 layers every time I do this. That was a disaster tonight. The beer tastes like a disaster. I feel like I'm gonna be sick. Somehow we're still streaming. Somehow that light's still on. So, for anyone that doesn't know, I got this kind of ring light, okay, up there. And I plugged it into the wall, like USB, into a plug. And it kept going off all the time. But I have discovered that if I plug it into the computer, which is over there, it seems to work. It seems to stay on all the time. And I plugged it in at like just past 10 o'clock. And there's near 11 o'clock now. And it's still on. Amazingly. I know now I've said it, it will go off. But obviously then it was getting too hot or something. I don't know. My drunken one's the electrician. You tell me. Why would it be that a USB LED light is going off when it's plugged into the wall rather than the computer? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah. I mean, seriously, it does feel like I'm going to hurl at any point. It's a good job I'm in the pint, getting the Stein. I think that should take it all, shouldn't it? It is vile though, like, I mean, it's really made me think, why am I doing this? Why do I do this on a Friday night? I don't need to. It's too warm. The beers are disgusting. Got a massive hangover the next day. Didn't I today? Felt great. I was up at the crack of dawn. Made bloody bread and everything. That's how early I was up. Oh, are we back on? I think it dropped off, did it? Yes, Dino, I've got loads to drink, but we're not doing it tonight because I have to focus on drinking the rest of these beers, and then that's it. I'm out, and I'm immediately going to bed because this is too much. This is too much. Okay, I'm getting an error message saying YouTube is not receiving enough video. Fuck. Don't know what's going on. Hopefully I'm still on. I don't know. Hello? Might knock itself off. Are we back? I think we're back. Excellent connection, I'd say. Okay, we're back. I think we're back. Okay. Thank fuck for that. Right, so what do you want to talk about? You tell me, what do you want? Just give me a subject and I'll do what I can for a good 60 seconds. Go. Someone go. Got any good jokes for us? Yes, but I don't remember any jokes when I'm drunk. Other than... No. Dad jokes are my speciality, but I can't remember any when I'm drunken. This is the problem. You know, there's always that person in the pub, and they've always got loads and loads of jokes. And I'm sitting like drinking and thinking, yeah, I remember one. I remember I had a good joke. What's going on? Is it on? Okay, we're in a whole. I don't know. Not entirely sure. See, I'm doing something different tonight, okay? So I'm on the computer. So I've got like the computer there, I've got the screen there, I've got the camera there, and the microphone there. We're going for, rather than just the camera there. So never try anything new when alcohol's involved, is what we've learned tonight. Although we did have the internet issues though. Was it last time? Fuck, that was a nightmare. In fact, all the issues I have seem to be alcohol related. Have you ever noticed that? Hold on, the jokes are coming in. Hold on. Hold on. What's ET short for? Says Dino. I'm sorry, I thought that was like a dad joke there. What do you call a man without shins? Tony. Tony. Okay. Really, the joke should be, what do you call a man without shins, but who likes to wank? And then it would be Tony Hancock. That's what it would be. You can have that one for free. So Mark says, I went to a farmer to buy some beers to build a beehive. Wanted a fiver for a dozen. He gave me 13. I said I only wanted 12. That's your freebie. Yes, I like it. What do you call a man with no arms and legs in a pool? Bob. Dad jokes are the best. You know what I got? You know what I got for my birthday? Other than a keyring, which of course we went through in great detail. I always get a keyring of some description for my birthday. Got like a drawer full of them. But I also got like man joke toilet roll. So basically, it's like dad jokes on like toilet roll, printed on toilet roll, so that when you're in the bog and you're taking a shit, you can like scribble it up and then read it. There's loads of them on that in the house, but it's in the house. Next time I do this, they'll be in here. I will be fitting like a little bar over there, and then I can pull them off and read them out. What's ET short for? Because he's got little legs. Little legs. I think that's the best one yet. What do you call a man with no limbs in a pile of leaves? Russell. Nice. Schnoz is back. Schnoz, have you got any jokes? Have you got any dad jokes? You're bound to know something. Say, I've got a whole bloody toilet roll full of dad jokes in the house, but they're not here. And I can't leave, and the only reason I'm going to the toilet is to puke. That's the only reason. We're nearly through this. I do still have that Mr. President sitting over there though. 9% of alcohol. pure bloody alcohol. But no, I can't think of any jokes while I'm drinking. What's the difference between a duck? One of its legs is both the same. Hold on. I'm gonna get it in a minute. Hold on. Thinking. Ooh. What's the difference between a duck? Between a duck? One of its legs is both the same. I'm not getting it. It's not coming to me. Hold on. What's the difference between a duck? One of its legs is both the same. I'm not getting it. I think I've got to the point now where I'm beyond it. I never said it was a good joke. I don't get it. One of its legs is both the same. I'm gonna get it. Hold on. Can we phone a friend? Can I phone a friend on this one? Okay, we're moving on from the joke. Okay. A slice of apple pie is $2.50 in Jamaica and £3 in Jamaica. Or in... Sorry. Well, let's read that again. I'm not drunk, I'm sober. A slice of apple pie is $2.50 in Jamaica and $3 in the Bahamas. There are pie rates off the Caribbean. Yes, that is the one I like. Yes. That's perfect. That is perfect. For my mental capacity. That is perfect. My wife asked me to go and get 6 cans of Sprite from the grocery store. I realised when I got home that I had picked 7 Up. That's it. No joke will be better than that for the rest of the night. Right, that's it. I'm going. Right. See ya. Bye. I'm not sure why I walked out there, but that joke will never be topped. Okay. Waiter, I just wanted to let you know that kids eat for free. Me, good. I have a water and my daughter will have the steak and the kids a Bud Light. And the kids Bud Light. Of course. That's what Bud Light's for. Children and me. Who knew shit jokes would be so much fun? This is it. The real world doesn't appreciate this because stuff what we do. This is it. Okay, so I live here. The Saffer says, Schnuzz, I see your joke and I raise you. What's the difference between a monkey and a bicycle? They can both climb trees except for the bicycle. That is definitely funnier than Schnuzz. Let's go back to Schnuzz's joke. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get it. Hold on. Let's scroll back. Where is it? What's the difference? It's gone fucking off again, look. Hold on, we'll wait till it comes back. Fucking internet. Oh, we're back. I'm waiting till the internet comes back. I don't know. Can you see me? Can anyone see me? Okay, where is it? Okay, here we go again. What's the difference between a duck? Question mark. One of its legs is both the same. I mean, it gets funnier every time I read it, to be fair. It does get funnier every time I read it. Let's do it one more time. What's the difference between a duck? One of its legs is both the same. Yes, I mean, you don't even need to wait for the punchline. The question, the setup is funnier than the punchline. What is the difference between a duck? Oh God. There's tears in my eyes now. Laughing at Snuzz's terrible joke. Okay. Okay. What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta? I mean, that's the worst proper joke I think we've had tonight. I'm not calling Snuzz's jokes proper either. But, I mean, what is the difference between a duck? Question mark. Oh God. Is this still going out on the internet? I don't know. Oh fuck it. Oh. This is too much. Oh God almighty. There's fucking tears in my eyes here. I don't know if it's the alcohol or the jokes or the heat or what. Oh fuck. Oh come on, let's try and be professional. Okay. Let's try and be professional. Oh fuck. Oh. The fucking tears in my eyes. Okay. Oh no, I've remembered a joke. I've got one joke. My own joke. Well, it's not really my own joke. Fucking hell. What's going on here? Okay. I've laughed too much. I've drunk too much. I feel like I'm dying. Here. I think it's a combination of the heat, the alcohol, the bloody hay fever. Run out of hay fever tablets this morning. So maybe that has something to do with it. What do you call a man with a rubber toe? Does anyone know? What do you call a man with a rubber toe? Classic dad joke. Roberto. Rubber toe. What? Are you not entertained? Oh fuck. Seriously though, my chest is. This is too funny. This is too funny. Sorry. I'm still thinking about that. What is the difference between a duck? That's making me laugh. I don't know why. Okay, sorry. We're going back. I can't stop every time I see it. Okay. Tube D. Snow says in the explanation for what is the difference between a duck ? But I can't stop laughing at. Tube D knows normally it's when the difference is between a question and a question. And then there's a difference, but then there isn't. And that's what makes it so funny. Yes, I get it now. Me, Doctor, I keep thinking I'm Tom Jones. Doctor, it's not unusual. I sound like I'm fucking smoking 60 fags a day. That's not normal. House in the Hill Homebrew, hello. I can only apologise for this tonight. I get really drunk on strong beer and now people are telling me shitty jokes that I find hilarious. I've forgotten my homing pigeon's name, but I'm sure it'll come back to me. Oh God! I think I might actually die at some point. Okay. I need a drink. Hold on. I'm not gonna read any more jokes. They're too good. Okay. Just need to breathe. I'm struggling here. I am struggling. It's too warm. I'm drunk. I've got shortness of breath. I got asthma or something fucking shit like that. Hay fever probably. I'm a sucker for dad jokes. Let's keep going. Until I finish this drink. And that. I've still got the rest of that fucking 9% shit. Let's throw it in. Let's just throw it in. Shall we? As soon as this is down, I'm going. That's it. Let's throw it in there. And hope for the best. Okay. If anyone has any dad jokes, please put them in the comments because this is great. I'm on a great out. Fucking hell. I'm having a great old time. Honest, I am. I know I look like I'm dying, but this is good crack. I'm sorry, I'm still laughing at Snuzz's joke. The one that I couldn't get. What's the difference between a duck ? We're not going there, okay. Okay, where are we? Sorry. Okay, sorry. House in the Hill Homebrew then, yes. Okay, that's where we finished. I've forgotten my homing pigeon's name, but I'm sure it'll come back to me. Classic. Love it. Safar says, what's the most detail-orientated ocean? The Pacific? The specific, I think that's supposed to be. I'm guessing. Unless you got a speech impediment, in which you say the Pacific. Pretty soon I will be a split banana. Yes, I will be splitting in two. Pretty much There'll be me in front of the toilet. My head will be in the toilet, vomiting it all out. Why do seagulls fly over the sea? Because if they flew over the bay, we call them bagels. Oh yes, that works. Yes, Mark, that works on so many fucking levels. Yes, I love it. I mean, technically, that is the best joke we've had tonight. Okay? Not necessarily the funniest joke we've had tonight, but technically, that is definitely the best. It actually reminds me of about 12, 13, 14 years ago. My brother was getting married. And we all kind of went. His wife, or his soon-to-be wife, fiance, I think is the correct word. She lived up in the Highlands in Scotland, so we all made our way up there. This is like an Elgin. This is the way up in. Seriously, this is bad. Anyway, so yeah, we all made our way up there, and then the day before the wedding, I think it was, we all kind of met round their house. It was like August, at a barbecue, and everyone got to meet everyone else. We all said hello to each other and all that. And my dad, who was like, you know, he was a real kind of raconteur and, you know, a joker back in the day. And so we were sitting with basically my brother's wife at the time, her like extended family, and he told this joke, which was, well, I don't know why he told it, but you know, like, you need to ask him, and he's dead. But the joke was, I don't know whether okay, I'm gonna tell it. But just give me a minute to get my breath. This is bad tonight. I don't know what's going on here. This is insane. I think I need kind of like get the kids asthma inhaler or something. Okay. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. That's not actually, I wasn't trying to keep you in suspense or anything. The joke was, and this is actually what he said. The joke was, that's my phone going off there, sorry. The joke was, why do seagulls have long wings? Why do seagulls have big wings? And the punchline was, to beat the gypsies to the dump. Okay, which is like, it's a joke, you know? You don't think much of it. It's like, haha, very funny. But my sister-in-law's uncle, who was there, took offence to it, and he was like very clear that he was of Romany descent, and he very much didn't appreciate that joke, and he very much spoke up at that moment, and it was awkward as fuck, and we were all sitting in the back laughing our fucking heads off, not at the joke because the joke's not funny, but the reaction to the joke. And that's kind of when I seen the word seagulls there. That's kind of what that reminded me of. Why do seagulls have such big wingspans? To beat the gypsies to the dump. There you are. Sorry, I had a flashback there to like Christ knows when, a long time ago. But it was just so funny, just to see his face Like he was really like enjoying himself, and then suddenly his face dropped. It's just like, I'm actually from Romany descent. I think you'll find. And then he stood up, and he's like, I would appreciate to be called a gypsy. He goes to the dump. And then of course my dad's trying to backpedal, as fucking backpedaling as fast as he can. Oh my god, hilarious. Good times. Good times when you get issue racial slurs without Okay, let's not go there. Let's not go there. Okay, what else have you got for me? Come on. Come on, you're here to entertain me tonight, not the other way around. Seriously, I think I'm gonna die here. Okay, what do we go to? We went to seagulls. Why do seagulls fly over the sea? Because they flew over the bay. We call them bagels, of course. That's the best joke of the night. Okay. Technically. Hi Tom. Are we really in Ireland? I know. It's insane, isn't it? It's absolutely insane. You slept in the garden last night? I'm not surprised. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. What do you call a man with a seagull on his head? Cliff. What do you call a boomerang that doesn't come back? A stick. Yes. I like that. I like that very much. Fucking hell. I might have the COVID here, seriously. I might actually have the COVID. What do you call a man with a nail in his head? Spike. What is brown and sticky? A stick. Yes, classic. Where do you learn to make a banana split? Sunday school. Yes. Yes. STD. ST4. STD. ST4 Brewhouse. Yes, Mark. Yes. You are on fucking fire tonight. You are on fire. Let's read that again, because that is technically again, that is perfect. What do you learn to make a bananas? Bananas. Where do you learn to make a banana split? At Sunday school. Sunday spelt. Obviously. If you're just listening to audio only at this point. What's wrong with you? Beer Fanboy. Hello, Beer Fanboy. Yes. How are you doing? How is things? How is that heat wave in Canada? I seen that a couple of weeks ago in the news when I was thinking about you. I don't know if that was you, if you were there, but Jesus. Seriously, my chest tonight is just, I think it's dad jokes. I've been infected by dad jokes. Schnuzz's dad joke in particular. That is the best one of the night. We're going to read that before I leave tonight. We will read that joke and we will discuss that joke in depth as to what that actually means. What do you call a man with no arms or legs floating in the ocean? Bob. Yes. You would. No, that's not come up. We went to perfection with Tony Hancock, I think, earlier on. Let's not try and make our own kind of our own jokes. Tony Hancock, though, come on. What was that? I can't even remember. A man with no shins who likes to wank. Tony Hancock. Yes. Yes, it still works. Okay. I've just been diagnosed with peekaboo virus. I'm being transferred to ICU. Okay, I'll take it. We'll take it. If horses were horseshoes, what do camels wear? Sand shoes? Hold on. Hold on, this is another schnoz here. My brain is... Talk amongst yourselves, my brain is kind of computing. It is a Spectrum 48K. Commodore 64. Boop, 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 boop. Ziggy says there's a 12% chance that I'm going to get this right. Going to understand this joke. If horses wear horseshoes, what do camels wear? Sand shoes. I think I'm properly drunk now. Oh yeah, so Bear Fanboy, yes, I'm good. Areas tons of rain and humidity. That's good. Good man, Doug. How's your hops, by the way? How's your hops? We've had an amazing kind of summer so far. Like Heatwave City, and those hops out the back there are just growing insane. Like the last couple of years have been pretty disappointing, but this year's gonna be Kerching. It's gonna be a total harvest. The question is, will that change the flavour of the actual hops that come off it? Will they still taste like turnip in a beer? I don't know. Let's hope not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to keep doing this, but I am actually short of breath here. I don't really know why. I think it's just Schnuzz. So that joke from Schnuzz has just killed me. Literally killed me. When you have a bladder infection, you're in trouble. I like it. I do like that one. Okay, we're coming to the end of this drink here. I say the end of the drink. I mean, that's how much we have left. I can do this. I can knock that in one, please. And then we can end. As soon as that's gone, we're ending the stream. That's it. So any other dad jokes, please bring them in. I would like to go into the house and get the toilet roll. There's some good jokes on that. Can't remember any of them apart from the Roberto one. Okay, Doug says, I've been cutting them back and not letting them grow this year. Okay. Last year my trellis fell down 3 times in high winds. Alright, okay. Yeah, they are definitely messier. Whole hops are definitely messier than pellets, that's for sure. Plus they suck up like loads of the kind of wort. Unless you're prepared to like wring out the bag. But yeah, we have had half the trouble I've had with growing hops is that we always kind of get really good weather at the start of the summer and really good weather at the end of the summer, kind of August, September time. But in between, especially July, it's just really wet and windy and stupid. Even June sometimes. and like a lot of the times the hops out there, like they're just getting blown away. And the guy, there used to be like a massive big tree, like the back of my house in the corner there, two trees, and it got cut down like last year. So basically, the whole kind of side of that garage there, just behind you, is like open to the elements. But this year has been insane. The whole summer has just been crazy, and it's just it's just like this is what growing hops is supposed to be like. All right, I see. So I'm not like out there every day trying to protect them and heal them. I'm just supposed to help them on their way and water them. All right, that's the thing. Hold on, I'll be back in a sec. Be right back. Keep coming with them dad jokes, by the way. Apologies. Is anyone still there? Sorry, I had to go to the toilet, but I thought I may as well get the toilet roll while I was out there. Okay. Okay, there's loads of bloody hell. There's loads of jokes here. Okay. Sorry, it's all sticky here for some reason. It's almost like I've spilt a load of beer right here. Wonder how that happened. Okay, what's red and smells like blue paint? Red paint. Classic. Yes, I like it. Yes, classic. What do you call a fly with no wings? A walk. Give it to me, she yelled. I'm so wet, give it to me now. She could scream all she wanted, but I was keeping the umbrella. Yes, I like it. For the cost of pellet, oh sorry, I was reading that like a joke. I'll come back to that, Doug. We're on a roll here. What's black and white and red all over? Says she knows. And doesn't answer. And then says, whatever you answer is wrong. Newspaper, nope. Sunburnt penguin. I mean, that's not a dad joke, that's a grand dad joke, I think I mean. Okay. Sunburnt zebra. Zebra. Sorry, that's for our. A zebra is for our viewers the other side of the Atlantic. And my kids, basically. Who like watch American kids' TVs all the time. What's the difference between a big banana? But there's no question mark, so how do I know that's a joke? I can't even remember the punchline to the what is the difference between a duck joke? Something between his legs? What is it? Oh, there's Frank in the house. Frank, have you got any? We're doing dad jokes tonight. You probably posted that about 10 minutes ago when I was taking a piss. But yeah, we're doing dad jokes tonight, so if you have any dad jokes at all, I have an entire toilet roll of them full, which I'm going to read out a few now. Get them out. How do you know when a ghost has a child? When it becomes apparent? Yes, that's another one I like. See, that's clever. It's not just route one. It's kind of... It's a bit of a pun. Okay, so this is the toilet roll I was mentioning earlier on. This is like a birthday present for me. How lucky am I getting a birthday present of something to wipe my arse with that has jokes on it. Let's see how good those jokes are. Okay, so you've already heard one. The only one that I can remember then was what do you call a guy with a rubber toe? Roberto. It's brilliant. That's the kind of level we're going for here. Dad, did you get a haircut? No, I got them all cut. No, I got them all cut. Get a haircut. Yeah. It's the kind of level we're dealing with here. What do you call a Mexican who has lost his car? What do you call a Mexican who has lost his car? Does anyone know that? Carlos. It's Carlos. Yes. There we go. How does a penguin build its house? This is good. This is like technically, this is very good. How does a penguin build its house? It glues it together. It glues it together. That's just sheer quality. Okay, what else have we got? Why don't skeletons ever go trick-or-treating? Because they have nobody to go with. Nobody to go with. Because they have nobody to go with. As if anyone didn't get that. I've said it now 3 times. I don't trust theirs. They're always up to something. That's pretty sure. Okay. What else have we got? You can tell I'm drunk because I'm just laughing before I even say the joke. Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? I'm trying to read it in posh Irish. Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? Because it was too tired. Too tired. Too tired. Some stand-up I'd make. What do you call somebody with no body and no nose? Okay, I'm gonna read it again. What do you call somebody with no body and no nose? Does anyone know? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. It's the fact I have to. It's the fact I have to read the punchline out and put the emphasis on the joke, as if you didn't already get it. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Fucking hell. Do you want me to keep going with the dad jokes? I've still got this amount to drink to ingest before I'm rushed to the hospital to get my stomach pumped at how fucking disgusting this was. Will we keep going? What have you got for me? Okay, what have you got for me? What do you call a deer with no eyes? No idea. Classic. Love it. Yes. That is a classic. That is a classic. That was one for the kids though, like. That was definitely one for the kids. You tell the kids that joke and they get it. And you are like fucking Superman. That's it. I love that. Even though it's like, you know, a terrible joke. It's so obvious, but it's just when you tell it to the kids, oh, it's like being king of the world for like 5 minutes. What do you call a dead deer with no eyes? Still no idea. Yes. Yes. Fucking hell. Cheers, Dino. Thanks, Banana, and everyone for kickstarting my morning. Enjoy the rest of your night. My night's not gonna last that much longer, to be fair. I mean, there's. I mean, that light's still on. Okay? What's going on about that light? I turned that light on at 10:05. So clearly plugging the LED light that used to go off all the time, taking it out of the wall and plug it into the computer, that's definitely worked. Sorry, let's do another couple of jokes. Sorry, unless there's something I missed in the chat, I do apologise. I'm just seeing messages from Frank saying we had just met. The sparks flew. We made love there and then. I love my new taser. Okay, let's do some more jokes. While we still have beer in this glass, this stream will continue. Okay, this is a good one. Say this is a good one. Say this is a good one. How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? Anybody? How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? 10 tickles. 10 tickles. Tentacles. Anybody? Anybody? Shouting into the void. What do you call a table with only 2 legs? Unstable. Yes. Yes. I need to write this shit down. Can I get a printout of this chat? Or what? Tentacle, yes. Yes, Doug has got it. Doug has got the... Which bathroom appliance will be the worst life preserver? The sink. Yes, I like it. I like it. Fucking love it. I don't like it. I love it. Okay. What type of magazines do cows read? Catalogs. Catalogs. Conscious that my accent is like twisting all the words here. Oh, yes, this one here. Okay, strap in for this one. Okay, we're going all out. We're going balls deep here. Apologize for just saying that there. What are bald? I'm doing my posh voice now. What are bald sea captains most worried about? What are bald sea captains most worried about? Capsizes. Capsizes. Because, you know, they're bald. Yes, cheers, Suffer. I will not be online much longer, don't worry. We shall be drinking the rest of this very swiftly, and we will be calling it a night. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Did you hear about the cheese factory that exploded in France? Did you hear about the cheese factory that exploded in France? There was nothing left but debris. Debris. That is actually, yeah, I'm gonna applaud that one. That's actually okay. That's technically, that was good. Myself and the wife, Frank says, myself and the wife made the final decision tonight that we don't want children. They will be gutted when we tell them in the morning. Yeah, we're near the end finally of the shit cocktail. Thank God. Thank God. Okay, what have we got? I used to work on a shoe recycling shop. It was soul destroying. Okay. Oh, this is the ultimate dad joke, okay? This is one to remember for the next time that someone does this. In fact, you probably already heard this. In fact, I guarantee you've already heard this. This is one of the jokes you get in a Christmas cracker. What lies at the bottom of the ocean and twitches? A nervous wreck. Did you hear about the kidnapping at school? It's fine, he woke up. Oh, see, I was gonna end there, and now I've seen another one. Okay, this is the last one I'm gonna read on this. In fact, I'm gonna put that away. And the only ones I'm gonna say are on this piece of. I should really just. That's good arse wiping material there. I'm pulling off. Okay. This is the last joke I'm gonna tell you of this tonight. What do you call a fat psychic? What do you call a fat psychic? This is actually funny, this one. Although it doesn't take much to make me laugh, as we've discovered tonight. A fortune teller. What do you call a fat psychic? A fortune teller. Fortunes. Yes. Yes. Does anyone know how the hell we ended up in dad jokes tonight? I don't really know. It's amazing. Okay, so let's finish this up. The separation was a complete bloody disaster. Um, 4 beers we had, and it was shocking how badly that went. We got 2 separations, and it was only because of the Amstel on the top. That's the only reason we got a separation, was because that 4% lager was on the top. But, however, somehow we have managed to turn this from being a complete fucking catastrophic disaster into Dad Joke Central. Not entirely sure how that happened or why that happened, but hey, let's not complain. The beer itself it's not very nice, or at least it wasn't very nice until about, I don't know, half an hour ago, when I got down to the really strong stuff. But yeah, I think that's about it. I think I'm gonna go inside. Fucking 12 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock now. We have been, I mean, I was only supposed to be on an hour, and we managed, I don't even know how long it's on, but at least I don't feel like being sick. When I first took a drink of this, I really thought I was going to puke. But there it goes. Yes! I've done it. Yes! Yes! We've done it. We have beaten the odds, and we have knocked 4 ridiculous beers in one glass and told many dad jokes. That's it. I'm going. If anyone has any dad jokes, last minute dad jokes, get them in the next 20 seconds. Okay, I'll give you a minute. 1 minute. You've got 1 minute to get any last jokes in. When it goes 12:01, 40 seconds, that's it. We're cutting it off. Why would you beat a chicken to get to the other side? Why would you beat a chicken though? Like? No, but I'm amazed that went on that long, to be fair. The dad joke saved us. It really did. There was the break. Okay, I'll tell you what, well, we've still got time. Let's read it out one more time. Let's read the joke out one more time. The funniest joke of the night, somehow, the fucking funniest joke of the night was this one, if I can find it. And we all know which one it is. Come on. Where is it? Oh, come on. I've got 40 seconds to find it. Come on. I can do it. I can do it. Okay, this is the best joke of the night. Okay? And even though it's the best joke of the night, it doesn't make any sense. So, Schnuzz, this is your joke. Okay? What's the difference between a duck? Question mark. And the punchline is, one of its legs is both the same. What's the difference between a duck question mark? One of its legs is both the same. That's it. That's it. That's where we're leaving it. Thank you very much. Good night.